Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Ring that bell. Ding, ding, ding. Hey guys, I got a few things here that I wanted to talk about. These are things, these are reasons I liked Prime Inc. We talked about why I left. I've also got a video I'm going to do on things I didn't like about Prime. But things I did like about Prime Inc. I'm going to do this one off the flyer, no notes. So I might go squirrel on you a few times. Anyways, this is in no particular order. First one is I liked the company picnics, I guess we'll call it. I only went to, one of them, but I liked that they used to do them, and I liked what they represented and what they were all about. It gave you a warm, fuzzy feeling to know that the company you work for cared about you and your family having fun. They put on a little truck show deal. That was kind of cool. A little tournament deal also. That was something I really enjoyed about Prime. Like I said, I only ever got to go to one. I was going to go to the next one, but of course COVID took that out. I liked that Prime had, the different Christmas parties and things like that. Again, I never went to them, but it was always nice to know that if you wanted to, you could bring yourself to the terminal and enjoy a Halloween party or a Christmas party, so on and so forth. The terminals, Springfield in particular, I enjoyed the terminal. Talking about the showers will be in the things I didn't like about Prime, but I enjoyed the terminal. I enjoyed the facilities they had there, the theater, the cafe, the shop, all that good stuff. That was really nice to have there.
Running into friends.
Running into friends, yep. We'd always run into friends there and have a good time. Although once again, it looks like since I quit Prime, all my Prime friends are we can't be friends no more. Especially, and in particular one, they may wear, they may not wear glasses. But I enjoyed that. I definitely enjoyed their trucks and trailers. Yeah, I had a lot of issues with trailers, but for the most part, their maintenance on their equipment was good, so it kept you running pretty good. As a company and driver, I enjoyed the company benefits. They had pretty good benefits and whatnot. There's a lot of good things about Prime. People think I'm making bashing videos on Prime, but I think it's because they're not actually listening to the whole video. They might hear me complain about something and then know I'm talking about Prime. Because apparently they missed the part where I say Prime's a great company to go to get your CDL, but they're a training company. I'm not even going to get into that. I'm not here to defend my other videos. They have a lot of drop yards, places you can shut down out on the road, safe havens. Needless to say, if you ran into an area, Dallas, Houston, Phoenix, New Mexico, there was places where you could always go to shut down, where they had these drop yards. The atmosphere at Prime was always, for the most part, pretty good, as long as you stayed off the Facebook group pages. Bunch of cliquey little prick punks there, I'll tell you that. There was always a good vibe there. Again, things I like about Prime. I think they make a great training company. Get your CDL, you get it for free. All you got to do is give them a year of your time. They'll get you your CDL in a pretty quick manner. Get you towards headed towards that trucking career you've been always dreaming of. And then you live the nightmare. Oh man. But those are just some things that I like about Prime. I don't know why all of a sudden people think I turned into this big Prime hater. I don't hate Prime at all. I disagreed with some things, and it was time for me to move on. We all grow up and leave the nest. Working at Prime, it's like working for your parents. They're holding your hand. Which again, If you watch the other videos, I say that's not a bad thing for everybody. But for me, it got old. I didn't need my hand held so tightly. You know, I wanted to...
Vape God.
Vape God? Hey, you want to get some vape? Don't make it right. There's no trucks. You know? But that's another good thing, you know, that I liked about Prime is having the contract freight. When COVID, other things that's nice about Prime is to have, you know, even though road assist can be a real pain in the neck, and I'll tell you, more often than not, they seem to cause issues. It was nice, 3 o'clock in the morning, you knew you had somebody you could contact that would search a facility for you to get a repair. Although I've looked into what that takes, it's not that big of a deal to do yourself. But it was nice to know you had somebody. It was always nice to know you have mom and dad behind you to grab you and help you. If you broke down and you needed money to get the repair, they'd pay for the truck, you pay them back. Those were all nice things. But again, those are things that a noob needs, you know? Somebody just starting out, which is great. For me to lose those perks, let's say, but to make more money, well, at this point, I feel I'm ready to go and do that. So even though those things are nice, and I'm taking care of a lot more stuff, it was nice that Prime took care of all your insurances. They did your e-fund for you. They, you know, I mean, like I said, they were great. If you go back to old videos, you'll see where I was saying, yeah, I don't want to be lease. I want to be company. I don't want to have to deal with any of that stuff. And then when I did go lease, I was like, wow, they make it so easy because they do everything for you. May not be the best tax service, but they've got the in-house tax service, Abacus, that if you're leasing with them, boom, they go directly to Prime, get all your information. They have the doctor's office right there at the terminal. Chiropractor. I mean, it was great. All they needed is an eye doctor and you're good. You know? All kinds of super things that were awesome there. But to have all those perks, it's going to cost you a little money. Having said that, you make good money at Prime. But if you want to make more money once you've capped out like I did at Prime, maybe you guys that hate me and, you know, don't finish watching the other videos and just want to, you know, say I'm not bashing or whatnot, maybe because you feel I'm not bashing on this, you'll listen. So maybe, like myself, where I feel like I've capped out money-wise, but I brought my expenses up because I least purchased the truck, I needed to make more money. That was part of why I wanted to leave. Amongst those other things, it wasn't just bad things. I mean, all that stuff, if you watch that video, all that stuff I said could have been resolved just by the fleet manager trying to resolve it. But I was interested in making more money. I was still going to look and see about making more money. So, you know, there's a lot of pluses with Prime. So I'm making this video because I noticed a few guys are like, well, I'm not going to Prime after watching that last video. I don't think they watched the whole video. You need to watch the whole video because it's not a bash video. It's just telling you why I left. And if you think about why I left, this ain't going to hurt 99% of you people that are going there. Especially if you're only going there to get your CDL. Now, it might bother you once you learn how to truck and everything to be treated like a noob. Is this guy coming at us?
He's trying to pass.
No, don't slow down. Head on his ass.
If I let him teach you it.
No, just freaking smash him. If he wants to come head on with us, we'll just end it all right here.
I don't
right
need
now.
to end it all. You can end it all. I don't need to end it all.
Sissy. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Ring that bell. We have a Facebook page. Trucking with David H. I remember. Tradition.